Hello, Assalamualaikum, and a very good evening. I am Syed Adan Haris bin Syed Muhammad Faisal, ID number EN01083936, and today my group will be presenting about commercial sector in Malaysia. So, as shown on the slide, these are my group members with their ID numbers. So, we will start the presentation very soon.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. So today I will present about the introduction to commercial sector. It includes areas like services, retail, offices, and hospitality, and it plays a big role in Malaysia's economy. With more urbanization and 24-hour businesses, energy usage in this sector is rising quickly. So that's why it is important to understand how this sector operates and its impact on energy demand. So we go to overview of energy demand. So in Malaysia, this sector uses about one third of the country's electricity, with more technology and a need for comfort like air conditioning. Energy demand keeps rising. Overall, this growth has a big impact on national energy consumption. So for the next slide is show the main energy type used in the commercial sector. Electricity is the main source, making up over 90% of energy use. Natural gas is used mostly in hotels and restaurants for cooking. Diesel is used as backup during power cuts, and some newer buildings are starting to use solar and other renewable, but still on a small scale. Electricity powers nearly every aspect of our modern lives, from the cooling system in our buildings to the lights and office equipment we rely on daily. As shown here, the biggest electrical load comes from air conditioning, especially during peak hours. It's also essential for lighting, office tools, and elevators. Demand tends to spike during working hours and on weekends, particularly in retail settings. This makes energy efficiency and smart consumption more critical than ever.
Thank you, Daniel, for the presentation. Now, moving on to this slide, I'm going to talk about natural gas. Natural gas is mostly used in commercial kitchens, particularly in restaurants and hotels. It's preferred for thermal applications like cooking and water heating. The key benefits are that it's cheaper than electricity for heating purposes and provides instant, consistent heat as well. That's why it is widely used in the food and beverage industry and large-scale hospitality sectors. Now, I'm going to talk about diesel. Diesel is not a primary energy source, but it also plays a very huge critical role during emergencies. It is used in backup generators, especially in malls, office buildings, and also hotels. Its high energy density and reliability make it ideal for standby power because it can help to keep the elevators going and also to keep the HVAC system and security operations running during power outage. Now, let's dive into the main subsectors that drives energy consumption in Malaysia's commercial landscape. First, we have data centers. Second, we have retail and hospitality. Third, we have office buildings. First, data center. This subsector is emerging as a major energy consumer due to the rapid digital transformation. These facilities run 24/7, requiring a very significant energy for both server operations and also cooling. For instance, I'm going to talk about Johor. Johor in particular is quickly becoming a hub for data centers with massive projects from Microsoft, Amazon, and Google contributing to the growing energy demand. So on this slide, we have retail and hospitality, and also office buildings. So let's first talk about retail and hospitalities. Shopping malls, restaurants, and hotels are heavy users of electricity, mostly for climate control, kitchen operations, and also lighting. While some buildings are starting to adopt green technology, adoption is still limited due to the low awareness and lack of technical understanding among stakeholders. Last but not least, office buildings also contribute significantly to energy consumption. The main loads here are the climate control system, lighting, and also electronics such as computers and servers. As business expand and digitalize, the need for energy efficiency in office operations becomes more and more urgent day by day. In my summary, Malaysia's commercial sectors relies heavily on electricity, with natural gas and diesel playing supportive roles in specific applications. Key energy intensive subsector like in Key energy intensive subsector include data centers, retail and hospitality, and corporate offices. Understanding these trends is essential for managing future energy demand and promoting sustainability in commercial development. Thank you. I'll pass this to my next friend.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Muhammad Naufal bin Masruniza and today I will be discussing an important issue, energy issues in the commercial building sector in Malaysia. As concerns about sustainability and energy efficiency grow, it's vital that we understand the role of commercial buildings in energy consumption and its environmental implications. Let's start by looking at energy consumption in commercial buildings. Did you know they account for about 40% of total energy use in many countries? This high level of consumption contributes extensively to carbon emissions, raising serious questions about our environmental sustainability. More energy consumption typically correlates with more pollution. For example, buildings that are not energy efficient create a heavier burden on our power systems and contribute more heavily to climate change. Now, let's consider Malaysia specifically. Approximately 82% of electricity we generate comes from fossil fuels. This is a major concern. Such dependence not only affects our carbon footprint but also puts us at risk of energy security issues. When fossil fuel prices fluctuate, so do our energy costs, directly impacting businesses. Understanding this context is crucial as we explore energy efficient strategies for commercial buildings. So, what can we do about these challenges? Energy efficiency plays a vital role. It allows us to reduce energy consumption significantly without sacrificing comfort. Conducting thorough energy audits can uncover many areas where we can save energy. These audits help identify inefficiencies in HVAC systems, like lighting and more. Moreover, it's not just about the system we use. Building design matters too. Proper orientation, effective shading, and the use of natural lighting can drastically cut energy needs. In conclusion, addressing energy challenges is more crucial than ever. By focusing on energy efficiency, we can create significant savings. As we look to the future, it's imperative that we incorporate sustainable practices into building designs to meet energy demands effectively. I encourage all of you to think about how you can promote energy efficiency in your own workplaces or projects. Together, we can make a difference. Thank you for your attention. Next, I will pass to Zuhai for the next slide.
Thank you, Naufal. And my name is Ahmad Zuhair bin Norazin. ID number is EN01083923. And now we go to common energy issue in the commercial sector in Malaysia. The first issue is lack of awareness and understanding, and the second issue is government initiative. Alright, for the government initiative, although Malaysia has introduced efforts like the National Energy Efficiency Action Plan to promote energy efficiency. The progress is not fast enough, and the implementation lack consistency and continuity. And now, why the progress is not fast enough? There is many reasons why the progress is not fast enough. And the first reason is many commercial buildings in Malaysia are aging and were built before energy efficiency standard existed. Change these buildings can be technically complex and expensive, leading to delay or avoiding of energy efficiency improvement. And for the second reason is upgrading commercial building with energy efficiency system like smart HVACs, LED lighting, and solar panels require high initial capital, which discourage investment, especially for older or small scale business. And also, this create a wait and see attitude instead of proactive action. After that, the issue that commercial sector face in Malaysia is a lack of awareness and understanding of renewable energy and energy efficiency benefits amongst stakeholders, including businesses and consumers, hampers demand for clean energy solution. And why? And what is the cause when the lack of awareness and understanding happen in commercial sector in Malaysia? The first is lack of awareness and market demand. Then what happened when the lack of awareness and market demand happen? There is a low public and businesses awareness of renewable energy benefits, means low consumer demand. After that, if the market is small or passive, investors are less likely to enter. After that, limited R&D and local expertise. Malaysia lacks local R&D and skilled professionals in renewable energy technology. Investors may face difficulty recruiting qualified staff, managing system, or scaling up efficiently. That's all from me, and I will pass it to Adam.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Syed Adam Haris bin Syed Muhammad Faisal. ID number EN01083936. Okay, so right now I would like to present policies implemented. Okay. The commercial sector in Malaysia has taken few crucial steps to achieve and align with the national goal, also the global standards. So, I have give 4 policies as shown on the slide. Okay, firstly is the anti-corruption policies. One example is Dabi plantation anti-bribery and corruption policy. So what does it do is prohibition of bribery and any form of corruption that aligns with MACC Act Section 17. For those who don't know, MACC stands for Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission. Okay, next is ESG policies. An example is Petronas Sustainability Policy. So what does this policy do is sustainability practices and waste management adoption, usage of EVs, carbon footprint targets, and sustainability reports. The third one is cybersecurity policies. Example is CIMB Group Data Privacy Policy. So what does this policy is about is like jurisdiction on how data is collected and managed and complies with Malaysia's Personal Data Protection Act lah. Okay, so last but not least is HR and inclusivity policy. For example, Nestle Malaysia Equal Opportunity Employment Policy. So the policy is about equal rights for genders, which is there is no discrimination between females and male. So they are paid the same without any discrimination. Okay, moving next, we are going to talk about the initiatives. Okay, so I have give 3 initiatives that is shown. Firstly is sustainability initiatives lah. like new renewable energy projects, proposal like solar panels, green building developments, and sustainability practices. Next is digitalization initiatives. Services in fintech, development of automated operations, artificial intelligence, AI, which is really crucial in this day. And lastly is SME support. Okay. And one more is CSR initiatives like online entrepreneur workshops and classes, scholarships program, and free mobile clinics. Okay. So, as you guys know, we have concluded the presentation. I would like to thank all of our main supporter policies, which is CMB Group, Samdabi, TM, Maybank, Petronas, and Nestle. That's all. Thank you.